Hey guys, this is the Zombie Boy here, and I am representing ReverieHD, and I wanted to show you what I've been working on for about 2 days now. Probably, well, I mean, not like full on 2 days, but a couple hours each day. Um, I'll show you my whole like map, the stuff that I've built on it, and well, I'll show you like the main part of it right now, and this is it's a treehouse type thing. If you remember, if you watch the show Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's the treehouse things, that Jet had. He had like a network of tree houses all connect to each other, the freedom fighters. Anyways, that's kind of what I'm doing, kind of my like inspiration, sort of, I guess. Not really. I mean, the whole treehouse and the tree thing is kind of. Anyways, whatever. I'm just gonna show you here. Here it is, right here. I've got this much done. Um, it's not. It's about. I don't know. It's probably about 50% done. This is where you come in, right here, and you go up these stairs, and then you go up these vines right here. I'm gonna fly so it's faster, and then you have this like sort of lookout building right here. You could look out over there, over to the other like part of the treehouse things, and over there I built Silent Hill. I'll get to that a little bit later, and probably in the next episode. And this is basically it for this room. This is the basic lookout, and I might build something over in that jungle biome, maybe like another network or something. I don't know yet. As for the swamps, I'm not gonna build anything down there because I don't know. They're just kind of low to the ground anyways, so it wouldn't really work for tree houses. I mean, you could put like maybe one or two, but if you want a network, I suggest you do it like way high up so people can't get to it, or monsters. Monsters can't spawn up here. Um, Especially with all these torches. Here's a room. I don't really know. The rooms don't really have any kind of significance. They're kind of just, I don't know, to split up the bridges. Here's like a walk around type thing. It doesn't really go anywhere. It's just kind of like a cool little feature I did. You can kind of like jump up here. You can't jump over the fences, of course, but and you can see like all the other things I got going on. And this doesn't look like you can go up here, but you can. If you come down here, here's like another lookout area. You can kind of see, the bigger buildings and kind of far off in the distance, and like down there, there's a lot of trees. If you come up here, there's actually this little stand-on thing you can stand on, a roof type thing. And speaking of, I didn't put torches here. I don't know why. Whoops. Place the torch. There you go. What the? Oh, I see. I see. Minecraft's doing a thing here. Let me fly. Might make it easier. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Okay. And then, boom. Okay. So that's done. Let's go back down. Come on. Okay. And then we have like this overhang type thing, bridge, with like some glass. It looks really cool at night. And we got like this awesome kind of church looking building sort of thing. It's not a church, it's just a, church looking building. And then you can look out and see all the water, and I might build a dock down there. I think it's a lot of water. I might clear out that little island right there and just, utilize what the map has given me, so I don't have to like clear out a whole bunch and just, yeah. So there's another jungle biome over there. There's a lot of vines right there. I don't know. There's so much potential with that. I'm not really sure about this glass. I might leave it. I might take it out. I don't know. Anyways, you come down these stairs right here. You can see pretty much everything. You can jump off if you want to right here. See, but now I can't get back. Oh, yeah, I can get back over. Oh, yeah, because I'm jumping onto that. Okay. Anyways, keep walking here. You can see pretty much everything. You see the moon and stuff. Here's like a little kind of Japanese inspired building. It's kind of got this cool looking roof, and everything's made out of jungle wood, by the way, jungle wood and oak wood, and then the stairs are spruce. And I didn't use any other wood actually. oak, jungle wood, and spruce. That's it. And as for like the walls, this is jungle leaves. Is that what they're called? Jungle leaves, yeah. Did that for the wall right here. And then this is gonna be a 2-story type thing. I just haven't finished it yet. And you'll see when we have 2 levels over here too, actually. When we go through this door, this is kind of like another lookout type thing. I have a lot of lookout areas if you haven't noticed. We come to this lower area, and I believe this is no. Okay, just making sure it's not supposed to go through. Um, you climb this tree, this jungle tree or whatever, these vines, and then you come up here. And there's like this. This is on top of the 2-story building. You can kind of look out over here, check out everything. It's kind of like a patrolling tower, you know, like if you're looking out for danger. Or, look, there's a pig. See? You can see pretty much everything as far as the map will load. Look at that. It's pretty cool. I never really came up here and just looked. So I kind of just been busy building all of this. So, and here's all of this. Anyways, I'm going to show you more. We got this vine little laddered thing, but I don't know. It wasn't supposed to grow down like that. I know that it's, well, I mean, it can, but whatever. I think it looks kind of cool, like drapes or something. Anyways, we got stairs going down. Then we have this like vine type building. I wanted to keep like the vines incorporated, and there's a lot of vines down here. You go through this door, and there's not really much to this little thing. It's just kind of like a little house. I might furnish them later, and I might get rid of that and put just glass. But here's like a little window. There's kind of like a little lake pond back there. Some cocoa beans. I think that looks pretty cool. I might put some kind of like boat or something there. Maybe a dock over here too. We go back up these stairs. Oh, and like I said, this is jungle wood and oak wood, and you know, just those two basically, and the vines and stuff. And we got the spruce stairs. I only use spruce for the stairs, and I only use oak wood and jungle wood for the buildings of it. It's all gonna be the same because I wanted to like incorporate, jungle stuff. But oak wood I know isn't jungle. You don't gotta tell me, but I just like the color of it. And I use birch wood for the first one back there, way back there, like the first tower that you go to. Just because I like birch wood, it's a nice color, and I like oak wood too. But spruce wood is kind of dark in my opinion. It might have worked good for this, but I kind of wanted to go with something different. I don't know. Um, this part I haven't really finished, so you're kind of stepping into unfinished business territory type stuff here. So we're gonna climb this, and you'll get to this type thing right here, and then you're supposed to be able to actually go up here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it's kind of confusing here. Once you climb up this vine thing that I just climbed up, you can either go this way with the skylight and stuff. You could either go this way and keep going to the, the facilities or whatever, the other buildings, or you could go down here and then check out. This is the roof actually from down where we just were to climb up here. This is like a little, I don't know, skybox type thing. And you go through here, and then it leads to another. That's gonna be a whole nother thing. I was thinking about maybe like going that way with it, like up and stuff. These are supposed to have fences and stuff. It's not done, like I said, and it might go that way. I'm not too sure, too sure yet. That looks good, like for a good spot up there. But this is gonna have stairs. I haven't really finished. This is probably just gonna be like, oh, there's a squid. Pew pew pew. This is probably just gonna be like all glass, like a glass cube that you can come into. I'm not sure yet. I don't really know. Maybe just like fences, like pew 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 all the way around, and then you can just kind of like look out. I have a lot of lookout areas. I don't know why. Just because I want to like enjoy Minecraft or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's go this way. Go through the glass ceiling, and I'll show you the glass ceiling. Watch. When we go down here, this is where we were. Down here. And then we were just up there. and see like the nice rows of jungle wood in between the glass. I like that. It's a cool little feature. And then we go back up here, and then I'll take you to the construction zone, basically. Is what's going. This is the real construction zone. You think that was bad? Goodness, dude. I didn't even put stairs or anything over here. So there's stairs right here. And well, I mean, there's not stairs. There's gonna be stairs. There's gonna be a fence around here. I'm not really sure what to do with any of these buildings. I could just make them houses, you know, like cottages, kind of like Jet had his little like houses up in the thing with like a sleeping bag or something, a blanket, and that's kind of work in progress over there. I'm not really sure why that's not connected to anything. Um, like I said, you'll follow this. Go to here's a spot that I kind of finished, the stairs, and then this is gonna go this way. Here's like this jungle leaf floor I got going on. I built this like door kind of out of jungle leaves, and you go up this jungle tree. I'm gonna fly and make it faster, and then this is gonna be another house type area. And here is the whole thing all lit up and everything before it becomes daytime. Hopefully you can kind of see it good, and next episode will be Silent Hill.